Hello everyone and welcome back to Randomized Building, where the first thing I'm going to do is give Ez the little present that we made for him in the last episode. Ez, I have a gift for you. I made this with my blood, sweat, and tears. It was a lot of hard work.
I see. So you're saying don't throw it in the lava?
Please. Well, unless you upgrade it, in which case you can.
Oh.
But there you go. If you upgrade
thank
that to netherite though, which we will probably do in a little while,
yeah.
then you can throw it into lava.
Such
Do
a
you
good
need the upgrade things for lava? I mean, for netherite? I mean, oh my gosh, for tools. I know you need it for armor, but do you need it for tools?
Yes.
Ugh.
You need it for anything netherite.
And is it like one per?
Yeah. I believe so.
This is gonna take a long time. Thanks, Nerf. You can just talk.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you can dupe
dupe it? Yeah.
Like
Use
legally?
diamonds.
Yeah,
Yeah, legally.
you just like circle it around with diamonds and then
Oh,
It takes
okay.
7 diamonds.
So we should not use our diamonds that we have.
Yeah, I was gonna
75
say.
million of. But yes.
We should not use those for anything except for that then, because we've got these guys, and Ez leveled up. Who? Where is he? This guy, the armor. So now we can all get
And this
diamond
guy.
stuffs. Do we have a guy? Oh, do we have nether wart and stuff so that I can make
No.
potions? No? Okay.
No.
Because
I
you told
ran away
us
from
to.
the
Yeah.
Nether fortress. I can give you the coordinates.
I don't need them right now, but I would like them at some point. I was gonna make one of you guys move the portal because I don't want to, or build a new portal because
You know
I haven't been to the nether. It literally is just because I haven't been to the nether and I don't
Oh.
want to mess anything up.
The nether's pretty bad.
What biome are we in?
We're in a soul sand valley, but it's like a floating
But-
island.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Of-
Wait. Ready?
Huh? Oof. You got me. You got me.
I know, I did.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what? Fine. You know what? Why isn't it?
That's not how you type it. Now look on this side.
Wow.
Hey, no.
As you could put yours like below his or something.
Okay.
Okay, the thing I wanted to tell y'all's was the villager thing. I'm not necessarily like done with villagers, quote unquote, but this thing, it definitely needs to be bigger because we need like a farmer and
May I
such.
Hold on. Why did you do a zombie for
Every
two?
two. Because
Every two.
I don't know, it just makes their tracking faster. They can hit them easier.
I missed.
This thing. This is what we were.
I missed
Wait,
it.
hold up. Before I do that, how many times have y'all's died?
No.
I forgot.
You don't need to know. You don't need to know.
I'm curious.
You
I've
don't
died.
need
I've
to know.
hey, don't kill me. I've died one time.
Come here. I'm
Well,
such-
that's good enough for you.
No, please, Nerf. Nate,
You don't need to know.
stop it.
I don't even think I need to know how many times I've.
I
died.
don't need to know how many times I've died.
How many times have you died? I'm curious.
I don't know. I forgot.
Well, look at your stats.
I forgot.
Look at your stats.
9.
I've killed 0 people.
We want
I haven't died from a pig. Sorry. Continue.
good. If you guys want, I made the villager breeder so that like it can expand back. That was like the goal of it. So this little area back here can just be like torn out and moved, and it can be like expanded upon because we're gonna need more villagers. How many
Don't worry.
times have you died?
I don't know. I don't remember.
999. 999
You
thousand
sure?
999 fish.
It just slipped my mind. I just don't remember.
I think you're embarrassed.
I
I think
am.
it's just because I'm way better at the game than y'all's.
You are.
This is true, and I won't deny the fact.
There's no doubt that you are better than me.
Maybe you know what? Maybe I'm gonna do like.
But
Actually,
then
no.
just tell me. I'm just curious. I just want
think
to know.
I really just take
I
stupid.
just forgot.
I won't put it in the video.
You're videoing.
Yeah, I was recording for the part before. I just didn't turn it
Oh.
off. I won't put it in the video. How many times have you died?
Woo! I'm dying.
Nerf.
Go. Why did I break that? All right.
I forgot.
You guys are lame. I told you immediately.
I
I
told
even
you
I even
already.
confessed that I had died.
I told you
I hadn't even
already.
shown that death
I
on camera,
died
but
one.
now everyone in the audience, they all know that I died.
No,
I mean, it
you
wasn't really
don't,
bad because
dude.
I just lost like 10 levels and I just went down and got my stuff
Yeah, I
again.
lost like
But
25 every time I died.
every time. So how many times have you died?
It's been an hour since I died last.
It's been an hour since I died last, also.
Time since last death.
I have never
It's
been killed
been
by a zombie villager.
4.39 hours since I died last.
Oh, wow. She's good.
What in the world is happening?
Well, look, I thought I was a lot. I forget that I'm not wearing armor, and at that point I was completely naked.
At that point, at all of my deaths, I just wore one chainmail legging.
Yeah, I just had a helmet on and I was like, I'm just gonna go in the caves and just grab something real quick. It was not cool. Well, this episode, the rest of this episode, I suppose, I plan on getting a few other farms built that are gonna help with just the progression of things as they would. I would like someone put a bunch of sheep over in this pen since the last time I was here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make a sheep, like a wool farm. It's just gonna be white wool because I just kind of want it for beds, I think. Because I would like to go debris farming in the near future, and we're gonna need beds to do that because I don't think we're gonna have the funds in order to use TNT, which is fine. But the other thing that I am going to do is I'm gonna come on over here. This thing is fixed up, so this is now a fully working iron farm. And this thing, when I tell you it's working, it is working fantastically well. Look at all this iron. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make myself a full set of iron armor. Boom, full set of iron armor. Now I'm geared up. And I'm also going to make myself a few iron tools because I don't have very many of those. Perfect, now I'm just gonna chuck all of this in here, which is fine because the next thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to, because Zez built the farm, I will go ahead and deal with his little mess that he made right here, which is fine. I'm fine with doing a little bit of cleanup right here. So let me get this all cleaned up and I'll be right back. Okay, I sorted out this little box here and I moved a couple things around so this is more of a little area now. I have a crafting table here, of course, and next to it I have this composter set up so that we can just take all of the poppies out of here every time they accumulate and just pop them right in here. Not even a problem. Now we can get bone meal and everything so that we don't have to even deal with that. I'm also going to craft this into blocks and bring it over to our house. This thing is crazy productive. We're going to have to start up like an iron chest because of how much we get from this. Which is fantastic because villager trades in iron are something that I'm definitely going to end up capitalizing on in a little while. I'm going to go ahead and just pop another chest up here. Actually, I don't really like it right there. I'm going to do it... Can you not pace everywhere? No, there's not really a better spot for it, so I will put it above. And we're going to put all the, like, stacks of blocks of iron up here. I think this will be good for storage of those things. Okay, next step is going to be I want a sheep farm that's going to have maybe like 4 sheep in it. And it's just going to have 4 sheep, and then those sheep will be automatically sheared, and I can use those blocks in order to make beds and eventually go and blow up the nether for netherite. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see, do I even have the stuff that I need? I do have a bit of quartz, but I'm gonna have to go to the nether, which is fine. Mine up a bit of quartz, and I'll get this little sheep farm all built up. So be back in a sec. Alright, this sheep farm is all done. Like I said, I just put 4 sheep in there. This thing's so simple. You just put a dispenser and an observer that sees the block under it. When that grass block either grows or the sheep eats it, it'll send out the shears that are in here, and then it'll shear the sheep. None of these guys have because I literally just finished setting it up. But if we see this guy eat the thing or any of those two grow, maybe we can watch it. I kind of doubt it'll happen within the next like 5 seconds. But yeah, so this thing's done. Hopefully I'll get a ton of wool from this within a reasonable amount of time so that fairly soon we can go and, or at least I can go and get a bunch of ancient debris and netherite. the next thing that I'm going to do after I empty out my inventory is somewhere over there, maybe even in front of the house. I'm going to go ahead and make up a sugarcane farm. I know we've got a rudimentary just like pile of sugarcane over here, and maybe I'll go harvest that while I wait. Or not while I wait, just while I talk, I guess. So I'm gonna make up a sugarcane farm. It's not gonna be the biggest, but it's gonna be automatic, so it doesn't really have to be. I'm gonna go ahead, mine this sugarcane, and I'll get that farm all built up and ready to go. Right, the sugarcane farm is all finished. It is a 20 by 20, so every full harvest of this thing should be, well, 40 if it grows all ones. If it like maxes out, I guess 80, but there's really no way it could. I have 4 observers around. Each one of them should send off the entire line. I kind of tested with this one. It should send off the whole thing. There's a minecart running around it, and it'll drop it all off in there. So yeah, there we go. Sugarcane farm all done. And the sheep farm has been going. I just kind of want to see what the progress on this has been like. 14. 18. I'm just going to grab it out. I don't know why I'm just saying numbers. A stack? Yep, a stack and 8. That's fantastic. That's actually 24 beds. 24 beds that I can make from that little time that it took to build the sugarcane farm, which was a really easy thing to do. Okay, that is really good. That's a good amount of wool and everything. Cool. Well, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to need myself a bit of armor and some tools. I don't know if I'm going to get this fully maxed out by the end of this episode. We'll kind of see what happens. Because we're going to go, by we, I mean me and the guys, are going to go fight the Ender Dragon probably in the next episode. And because we're going to go do that, I would like to have a full set of armor ready for after, I guess. I'm not going to use this armor while I'm fighting the dragon, but after I'll definitely need it, as well as some of the other tools and such. Oh, we got all the tools in here. Dude, that's awesome. We got really lucky with that. So I'm going to go ahead, grab up some emeralds, and I'm going to get myself a full set of diamond armor and tools going, and I'm going to bring them up to the mob farm, and we'll see how far I get. This will be quite the process for me, for you guys. It's going to be like 30 seconds. So I will be back in a few with, hopefully, a ton of good enchantments on my gear. Alrighty, I am back, and I have done a lot of enchanting and a lot of mob killing and a lot of villager trading, but I have gotten a full set of fully maxed out diamond armor. Oh, this took forever. I hate doing this, but I hope I only have to do it once. I also got a shovel and a pickaxe. This bow does not have punch 2 on it, but in future, let me out. If I do want punch 2 here, I'll show you the sword. There's the sword, all fully maxed out. Of course, I don't have fire aspect or knockback because I think those are dumb. And I don't like them, so I don't use them. But in here, I do have a guy. This guy right here. Never mind. It's this guy over here. Who sells a punch 1, all this stuff bow. For 14 emeralds, actually. So I might end up spending a few of these emeralds real quick. I'm gonna go back to my house, grab some stuff, buy up 2 of those, and then I'll have a fully maxed out bow. And yeah, so that will be done before the next episode. But for right now, I'm kind of done enchanting, and I think that is enough preparation for the next episode where we will go to the end. I haven't decided if we're going to try and kill the Ender Dragon together or if we're just going to kill it apart. I don't know what's happening. If we kill it together, obviously, episode will start with that. If I decide, because we haven't been able to play all at the same time for a while, it's been crazy with school and stuff. So if we can't all play at the same time, then I'll probably have them go to the end. I'll have a clip of them beating the dragon, and then you'll see me go out to the Outer End Islands and start getting up all the stuffs. But for right now, that is going to do it for this episode. So I would like to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from this series, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!